Hey guys, and welcome back to another video, and today I have this really large and heavy computer, and I've never seen a computer like this before. It's called, or I think it's an OEM computer. It's called the Silicon Graphics Fuel, and it's got it's got this really giant looking graphics card thing at the bottom of the back. You can see here before I take the cover off, it's got this really large fan, and let me just get the cover open. Yeah, so this is the inside. I think this is an OEM computer because, well, I don't think, yeah. It's got total 3 hard drives in it. It's quite a lot. They're all the same, so that's one thing. It's got a really large power supply. It's got this graphics card thingy. It's plugged into the motherboard, and yeah, that's basically the inside. I can't see much else otherwise, so I'm going to put this cover back on and screw it in, and then start up the computer. Side panel's misaligned. There we go. Okay. And go. And okay, the side cover's on. And let me just unplug this computer that's over here. That's not a great spot to lift it up. Okay, I'll just put it over here. And since this computer doesn't have a VGA port on it, I'm gonna use this adapter to convert it. Turn on the monitor here and get this giant, like 50-pound whatever computer it is, plugged in, hooked up, and the mouse and keyboard. So there's no audio on here, which is interesting. So no sound. So I'm just gonna plug the speakers here. No sound. Anyways, plug in a cable here for the display, and lastly, power supply. And it's turning on. It has this LED here. So power button is here. DVD-ROM drive is here. It's got this door. And some sort of indicator light. It's on. Okay. Turn it on again. Let's check if this ejects. Yeah, it ejects just fine. no output to the monitor here. So there's no beeps from it. It's just the continuous blinking. I don't see anything wrong on the back here. So I'm gonna unplug it. Maybe keyboard is not responding. Yeah. So yeah, it's not working. No post. I'm gonna lift it back up onto the table. Oops. Move this stuff out of the way. Okay, let's take off the side cover. So, not completely sure what's wrong with it. Let me route the power cable and the video cable here. So, I'm gonna plug it in over here. And the power cable. So now I want to get them like this, turn it on. So So I'll try a DVI monitor and see if that works, a monitor that supports DVI. So I'll be right back. Okay, I have another monitor hooked up here. Try again to turn the computer on. And menu. It's not working. Let me turn the off and on. DVI no input signal. I'll go and try another DVI cable. Yeah, because this one is this kind may not be compatible. So yeah. Okay, so I've gotten another DVI cable. This one is like this, has all the pins. I'm gonna remove the blue protective covers that came with it. And I'm going to plug it in. Never tested this cable before. Pretty sure it works. So let's plug in the computer and try again. Okay. So let's see. See if it'll work again. Nothing. So, not sure what's wrong with it. Turn it off and on. No signal, so I think there's something wrong with the computer. What if I can just pull this out? Is it possible to do it? Yes, it is. Well, good thing I have a screwdriver. So, I'm gonna unplug these cables and unscrew this, disconnect hard drives. These may be RAID hard drives, just because they're all the same hard drive and that they're all connected. I could be wrong. And oh, these are SCSI hard drives. That's pretty interesting. They're SCSI interface. So SCSI hard drives, pretty cool. And disconnect all the hard drives. Maybe it'll work without the hard drives. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So, nothing happened. Let's disconnect this hard drive. Okay, now this comes out. So, it's quite a lot of hardware in here. And maybe this is the RAM of some sort, because I don't see anything else any other thing that resembles RAM, so yeah, it's probably the RAM chips or something. So I might have to search online why this isn't working. Because no post. And we have the blinking white light again. So just put this back. Plug in all the cables. Actually, no, I need to put the giant plastic thing back in before I can do all of that. There we go. Now I can get the hard drives back in. And then, okay. Okay. Oh, it's the wrong way. Now it should work. I don't want to damage the cables because they're not, just normal IDE hard drives. I don't just have a bunch of these cables laying around, and some of the pins are bent. Maybe that's why. So, I just want to plug it in. There we go. I can plug power for this hard drive in. Oops. It's pretty fiddly. It's supposed to go like that. Oh, okay. So, okay, I get it now. This top one is supposed to go here. There we go. These two bottom ones are supposed to go in next. I'm gonna take this out for a second to plug in the cables. And now I can plug in the power. Okay, now time to screw it in. Maybe it'll work now. Who knows? Let's try it. And then okay. No video. So the computer, the monitor knows that there's a video cable plugged in, but there's just no signal coming from the computer. Let me search it up. I have plenty of electronics down in my room, so let me search up real quick. I open Google Chrome, and this is SGI silicone SGI still there's no I key on here, so it's a little bit hard. Blinking white light. So just take, you got, as you can see here, so there's multiple computers here. Maybe I have to okay, search. Okay. Troubleshooting. So, let's take a look here. So, LED. Okay. Okay, so solid white, successful prompt to booting. Oh, okay. Blinking white, power button pressed on or off. Okay. Blinking red during boot sequence. Blinking red and white, graphics configuration error. So that's what I have here. It's blinking white and then red. If you guys can see it here. So red, white, red. Okay. So don't know how to fix it. I'll just turn it off. I'm gonna try and get this out here, this graphics card area. Okay. So Silicon Graphics. I think I saw a video about one of their computers before. They're one of their older computers from the 90s, the 1990s. And how do you get it out? That's my question. Oh, okay. I'll just get the screw out anyways. Is it because I don't have the correct monitor? Is there some sort of specific monitor I need to use it? I mean, it's just a DVI connection. So I don't see anything that could possibly go wrong with just a normal DVI monitor. And it uses proprietary screws. So I need to go get a screwdriver. And I have it here. And this is the first time I'm testing this computer. So I don't know anything about this. Never seen one before, except for a few weeks ago when I got it. Saved it for this YouTube video. So I'm going to unscrew every single screw I see here. And there's screws at the back. So I'm going to unscrew those too. Okay. So, it's all sharp metal. This isn't sharp. This metal here is sharp. Okay. So okay. And should be able to come just right out. Are there screws on the bottom? No screws on the bottom. There's this metal plate here. It might be connected to it, but there's... Okay, there's something connected to the bottom of it. Yeah, so I won't be able to flip it over on the table here, so I need to put it on the ground. Oh, did I break the door? I broke the door. Oh. Oh, okay. So I broke the door for the front panel. Oh, it just pops into place. Okay. Okay, well, I don't need that door now. Okay, there's a screw here on the bottom. So, just gonna do this off camera because I don't have much space. And so, now how do I get this one out? How do I get this side out? Oh, there's one screw here that I missed. I'll show you guys in a second what I'm doing. It's out. Okay, let me show you guys this graphics card. This is it. Pretty cool. Interesting looking graphics card. Okay. So now how do I take it out, the heatsink here? Wait, you know what? I'm going to plug in the computer and see what it does now that the graphics card is gone. The computer doesn't want to start now. You guys can hear, I'm pressing the power button. Or I'm telling you guys now. And there's no power at all to the system. No power. So what if I slot the graphics card back in? They're all aligned. It's in there now. What if I try now? Now it wants to turn on. So it doesn't want to work without the graphics card. And okay, now let me look back here. So blinking white, power button pressed, so it's just starting up, and then it goes to this blinking white and red. So let me show you guys, right? You guys saw it earlier, and now let me take this graphics card out. So this is it, and put that to the side, plug it in, and when I press the power button, absolutely nothing. So it doesn't work without the graphics card, which is weird. So I'm gonna put it back in. right? It's in there seated. Plug it in. And when I try to turn it on now, it works. So I'm going to make another video about this, but I need to gather some information and maybe buy some hardware for this to get it working again. If you guys could tell me what is the problem here, because I don't know what's wrong with it. I mean, it looks fine. Everything on it looks fine, but it's not posting. There's a graphics card issue, because that's what it says on the thing. So, the computer just started up, or no, I meant like the computer just turned on. And this is because this light here means the power button was just pressed. It just turned on. So, yeah. Now it's doing that code, whatever it is, and now you can see here it says blinking red and white graphics configuration error. So diagnostics. Maybe we can look here. Just put it back. Let me put it back on the stand. Power on diagnostics. So, diagnostics, to verify each component needs to be referred to the power on diagnostics. Offline let's go here. Oh, okay. Power. The power on diagnostics run automatically when you power on or reset the system. As the boot process discovers hardware and verifies each functional that the component is functional enough to load the operating system. So it does all of that. This, vPro graphics. If the detects errors, diagnostics disabled failing hardware and continue testing. When the test is complete, the system may not boot, depending on the hardware that has been disabled. Okay. Offline diagnostics, standalone diagnostics environment. Wait until how do you activate? So to power on the system, wait until the system maintenance menu appears. Well, it has a graphics card failure, which means that's not an option here. Okay. Okay. So does this thing have a it has a model number, so I'll search up the model number. Give me a second. So let me search up the model number here. SGI CN N017 graphics I spelled failure very wrong. Failure. So so does it need to be, is it, I don't know. Okay. Looking at forums now, I guess. Oh, so... Huh. I don't know. I'm gonna have to end the video here. If you guys have any suggestions you want to put in the comments below, please tell me, because I want to get this computer working and explore it. So, yeah. So, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.